there are a lot of metrics around. So picking the right metrics means essentially understanding and knowing what metrics matter to your business. And the ultimate metrics that we're looking for in terms of business model analytics are metrics that pertain to either to customer acquisition process or the customer lifetime value of your customers. So, but you want to avoid things like vanity metrics, meaning metrics that actually don't impact any of those two variables because they're a distraction and you don't have time as a startup to be distracted. It's important that startups commit to measuring data because without data it's impossible to compare or to learn from the processes that you're involved in. So in terms of customer acquisition or the cost associated with that or anything that impacts your business model, if you can't compare, you don't know where you're going wrong, you don't know what works and what doesn't work, and you don't know how to improve. Testing is really important for startups. It involves a set of skills and maybe processes that some of them may not be familiar with. So aside from that, you use tests, whether they are for marketing, for email campaigns, for just your regular type of outreach activities to land customers. You have to be able to develop the skills and the processes to do so efficiently. So you want to be able to have a culture that understands that testing is fundamental to your business, which means trying to improve on the skills and the processes that are involved in testing. Customer acquisition is turning out to be the Achilles heel for a lot of startups. A lot of startups, when they come to us at Mars, they're founded on the basis of a product idea. But without thinking about customer acquisition really soon, they're not going to be able to develop the skills that can make customer acquisition into a competitive advantage. So as Peter Drucker said, the purpose of a business is to create a customer. I think it's really important that startups keep that in mind right from the get-go.